Born in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee was first introduced to martial arts as a way to discipline his restless energy. He trained in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, developing speed, precision, and an unshakable determination. But for Bruce, martial arts was never just about fighting, it was about philosophy, self-expression, and unlocking human potential. When Bruce moved back to the United States, he began teaching martial arts in Seattle, Oakland, and Los Angeles. His classes attracted students of all backgrounds, breaking racial barriers in a time when segregation still existed. He preached adaptability, famously saying, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own." This philosophy later evolved into Jeet Kune Do, a martial art that valued freedom over rigid tradition. Hollywood soon took notice. Bruce appeared in TV shows like The Green Hornet and eventually returned to Hong Kong to star in films that would change cinema forever. Movies like The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, and Enter the Dragon showcased martial arts in a way the world had never seen before, fast, powerful, and filled with emotion. For the first time, an Asian actor was the main hero on the global stage. But Bruce Lee's impact went beyond the screen. He became a symbol of strength, discipline, and pride, especially for Asian communities who had long been marginalized in Western media. His image was everywhere, on posters, in comic books, in video games, and even in hip-hop lyrics decades later. The yellow jumpsuit from Game of Death became iconic, a cultural reference point recognized worldwide. What made Bruce Lee truly iconic was his ability to merge East and West. He introduced Western audiences to Eastern philosophy, concepts of balance, flow, and self-awareness, while making martial arts a universal language. He broke stereotypes, redefined what it meant to be a hero, and left a blueprint for future generations of actors, fighters, and dreamers. Today, Bruce Lee is remembered not only as a martial arts master but also as a philosopher, teacher, and trailblazer. His legacy lives on in MMA fighters who follow his philosophy, in action movies that mimic his style, and in millions of people who find inspiration in his words and actions. Bruce Lee began as a martial artist. But through his passion, vision, and courage, he became something much greater, a cultural icon whose spirit will never fade. Bruce was born in San Francisco in 1940 but grew up in Hong Kong, where his love for martial arts began. He trained in Wing Chun under the master Ip Man, honing not only his speed and precision but also a deeper understanding of discipline and focus. For Bruce, martial arts became more than self-defense, it became a way of life, a practice of mind, body, and spirit. When he returned to America, he faced the challenges of racism and cultural barriers. Hollywood at the time rarely gave Asian actors serious roles, and martial arts was